Here is an interesting question to develop or to write down equivalent fractions. The question is, write equivalent fractions with denominator of 10. We are given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fractions here, and you have to write each one of them with denominator of 10. Once you do that, then arrange them on a number line. Okay, I hope you remember what a number line is. So you put them on a number line. Okay, so you can just draw a line like this, and you can mark from 0 to, let us say, 1, and then put them all between 0 and 1. Okay, most of the fractions you'll find will be less than 1. Proper fractions are fractions which are less than 1, but there could be fractions more than 1 also. We call them what? Improper fraction. You are right. Okay, so let's first arrange them, or rather, let's first find equivalent fractions with denominator of 10. Why did I ask you for common denominator of 10? Can you tell me? Well, all these numbers are factors of 10. That is why you can easily have them with common denominator of 10. Now, to get 10 out of 5, you need to multiply by 2. So you get an equivalent fraction by multiplying this by 2. So if I multiply both numerator and denominator by 2, what do I get? I get 4 out of 10. That is how we convert one fraction into equivalent fraction with given denominator, right? How will you write half as a fraction with denominator of 10? To get 10 from 2, you need to multiply by 5. So we multiply by 5 and get 5 out of 10. 3 out of 10 is already written in the required form, so that's fine. How about 2 out of 2? Well, 2 times 5 is 10, so let me multiply each by 5. So I get 5 times 2 is 10, so I can write this as 10 over 10. Is as good as 1, right? How about 3 out of 5? I know this is times 2, right? 5 times 2 is 10, and 3 times 2 is 6. So I got all my numbers with same denominator. At this stage, I can also arrange them from least to greatest, correct? So can you arrange them from least to greatest? Least to greatest. Try to do it, okay? And then we'll move forward with putting them on a number line. So let's write 1, 2, 3, 4 from least to greatest. Which one is least for you? So least is this. So I'll write this as my first number. Then greater than 3 is 4. That should be my second number. And then 5 should be my third number. And then 6 should be my fourth number. And that should be my fifth number. That's the greatest number, right? So that is how these numbers should appear, right? So that means least is 3 out of 10. So that is least. And the greatest is 10 out of 10. That is the greatest, okay? So we've done this work. But how to place them on a number line? What does 4 out of 10 means? 4 out of 10 means that let's make 10 divisions. That is from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 divisions, right? So each is 1/10. This is 1 out of 10. This will be 2 out of 10. Like this, this will be 5 out of 10, 6 out of 10. And that one is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 is as good as 1 whole, right? So you can write this as 0. This is half. And this is 1 whole, correct? Now I've got a number line for you. And what you need to do is place these numbers at their correct places, okay? Where should 5 out of 10 go? So make an arrow. So 5 out of 10 should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. So that is the place for 5 out of 10, or rather 1 out of 2, right? Where will 3 out of 5 go? Now 3 out of 5 is same as 6 out of 10. So that will appear at this position. Do you see that? I've already written 6 out of 10. Do you see that? So do the same thing and figure out where the rest of the numbers should go. So, isn't that interesting? Try to do it with some more fractions. Let me write down two more fractions for you right there so that you could convert them into parts of 10 and write your answer. Okay, so I'll write here 4 out of 5, and I can also write 9 out of 10. So place these two numbers on your number line and see where do they fit in this sequence. Thank you and all the best.